Welcome to Low-Key PD. In this video, we're going to explore how to format borders and lines in Google Drawings. The different elements that you have in your Google Drawings can pretty much all have a border applied to them, even if it doesn't show up immediately when you insert it. This text box doesn't currently have a border, but if I select the text box and I go to Format, Borders and Lines, I can give it a border. For example, let's make it blue. Right? So now it has a blue border. Or I can determine the border weight, which is basically just how thick is that border. 1 pixel would be the thinnest visual border. But if I want it to be thicker, I can certainly make it thicker by choosing a heavier weight. Right, so now it's got a huge, thick blue border. I can go to border type. Do I want it to be just a single line, 2 lines, a triple line, which would just be 3 lines, or a thin line and then a thick line, or a thick line and then a thin line? So if I click on this, notice that I do have now 2 lines for the border. The thin line is on the outside, the thick line is on the inside. I can determine the border dash. Do I want it to be a solid line, a dashed line, a dotted line, an alternating dashed dotted line? Or I can even choose border decoration. So I can, do I want the corners to be rounded with a join, a bevel, butt cap, round cap, square cap? Right, so I can give it different border features and decorations. So if you have something in your Google Drawing that you'd like to give a border to, you can just select the element and then give it a border, format that border in a number of different ways, and that will add a little bit of pizzazz to your Google Drawings.